Hey guys, Guruji here. I know a lot of you guys dislike the fact that I said, 5 reasons why you should choose the 9R over iQOO 7. So in the spirit of fairness, I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why you should choose iQOO 7 instead of 9R. So let's get started. So guys, the first reason is value for money. Now in the 9R, you're getting Snapdragon 870. In comparison to that, in iQOO 7, you're getting Snapdragon 888, UFS 3.1 storage and LPDDR5 RAM. Now this is a major thing because the 9R is a light variant of the flagship, whereas in the case of iQOO, under 40,000, you're getting the flagship itself. You may not get the special edition, but you're getting the flagship itself, which is a big deal, which is a major deal because it becomes an extreme value for money. The second thing that you're getting is the display. Now this is one of the most underrated features in the case of iQOO. In the case of iQOO 3, they did miss out on the refresh rate, but in iQOO 7, they have, improved upon that. Now when that happened, let me tell you why iQOO displays are much better than those on OnePlus. For a simple reason, iQOO displays are much more color accurate and much better white balanced in comparison to OnePlus displays. If you put an iQOO phone and a OnePlus phone side by side, you realize that the OnePlus phones always have a yellowish tint on their screen when compared to the screen of iQOO phones, which is pure white. Now this is a major deciding factor when you talk about color accuracy and display quality, because that yellow tint becomes a big lackluster feature, or rather a disappointment, if you will, right? After that, the third point is heating. OnePlus phones have been notoriously known recently to be overheating again and again. They do not have nice heat management. In comparison to that, iQOO has a dedicated vapor cooling chamber which cools down your phone pretty fast. Even in the case of iQOO 3, I never faced heating issues on my phone, which is surprising since I do a lot of COD mobile gaming, some video editing, all of that. There is no heating issue, which is amazing because I am paying much less than OnePlus and still being allowed to take a photo after I have done some gaming, which is surprisingly, a breeze. After that, coming to the fourth point, this is a surprising point. It is that iQOO is a much smaller company in India as compared to OnePlus. Now don't get me wrong, OnePlus is a big company, that means they're available at more stores and easier reach. But in the case of iQOO, the one major thing that you're going to get because of a smaller company is attention. Now you must understand that iQOO would just have 2 or 3 phones in their lineup after the release of iQOO 7, which is amazing because they can concentrate on both of these devices. When you compare it to OnePlus, which already has like 10 to 15 devices they need to start taking care of, so their team's attention is divided on all of these devices. When you compare it to iQOO, there's just 2 devices, so it's much easier for them to pay attention on these devices. Now the fifth and the final point is battery health, heating and performance combined, right? So yes, I've talked about these features, singularly, but when you combine them, right, when you're using fast charging, by the way, iQOO 7 comes with 66 watts of fast charging and not 120 watts. It is written on their websites. In India, you're just getting 66 watts. Now, when you compare this whole charging scenario, right, what happens is majority of the phones that are offering fast charging don't have apt cooling features. So when your phone starts fast charging, it heats up a little. Now once this heat up starts, you're going to start losing your battery health day by day. That means after a certain point, your battery will become non-usable. Now in the case of iQOO, since there is dedicated cooling available, what is going to happen is your heat management is going to be much better while you're charging or even while your performance is going on. That means a better battery health, better component health. So your phone is going to last a little bit longer in comparison to, let's say, 9R because of the dedicated cooling things. And when you combine all of these factors, you'll realize that it's a more long-lasting and durable phone in comparison to other phones, just because they can manage their heat very well. Now that's all for this video, guys. If you did like the video, please like, share and subscribe. This is the English channel, so yeah, if you want to watch English videos of mine, you need to come to this channel. That's all for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is Guruji signing off.